say kiss an angel good morning, and then you kiss him again immediately because she's so sweet. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Up on mom. All right, good girl. Hold it. Hold. Good girl. Oh God, my watermelons. It rained so much last night. I'm just gonna. I'll come back and clean it later. No. Here, let's see. Let's try to water the other plants. Oh, it's so heavy. I put this in here like this yesterday. I don't know. Stupid rain. Lettuce, she loves it. Basil, she loves it. Don't look. Herbs are happy. We saved the chamomile. I can see my spouse already tried to get this one. My mitt said thank you. It's super foggy out, but look guys, we fixed our pool cage last week. Keep these in your thoughts and prayers. This weekend I think I'm gonna ask my spouse if he can like drill holes in the bottom so it'll drain, but and now what the hell are you doing in here on the inside of my, not only on the inside of my pool cage, which is really hard to get into now, but you're also on the inside of my screen door upside down? Yes, okay. Hi. They said on the package to start the bok choy outside, and I didn't believe them. And now look where we're at. Started bok choy outside. It's not mold, is that? But you want to know what does have mold? My failed strawberry experiment. Oops. I am in an endo and a POTS flare, and Barbie is always in a good girl flare. So what should we watch today? I've been watching a lot of Mubi. If you're unfamiliar with Mubi's game, essentially they curate what's on their platform. Not to brag or anything, but I own Bernie with Jack Black, but if you click on it, it tells you like all about it and why they selected it for the platform. Look at the the filter on his face that they just like auto put on TikTok. Look at his mustache. But anyway, if you guys haven't seen this is fantastic. It's based on a true story. It has Shirley MacLaine in it, okay? I bought this movie at the Dollar Tree because people do not appreciate it enough, and it makes me upset. Jack Black plays Bernie, who is a funeral director, and he makes a friendship with a really mean rich lady in town, and like things go down. Like that's all I will say. There's an unaliving, trigger warnings. You can probably get that by the captions, but watch this movie. If you don't watch it on movie, like watch this movie and continue to watch his mustache glitch out. They also wear things like, I don't know if you guys ever heard about the project Grand Theft Hamlet. I did not, but it was made during the shutdowns where they just got on Grand Theft Auto Online and had a bunch of, like most of the movie is people trying out to play parts in Hamlet, which I'm sure is was an incredible feat, and it shows it was, because most people like aren't on there to go like play Hamlet. You know what I mean? And there's like one point, I think it's the director interviewing people. He's talking to like his friend. He's like, or his friend says, I don't remember who says this, but they're like, I think the people who like Hamlet and the people who like Grand Theft Auto, like that is an incredibly small chart, like together. But it was a delight. I loved it. I had a good time. Started watching this the other day, but it was like honestly way darker than I expected, and I had to pause it and turn it off. But I'm gonna return to this. I really like Barry Keoghan's acting. I don't know. The Substance. That was crazy. If you haven't watched The Substance, I also recommend that. Unless you don't like body horror, because honestly, there was times where Barbie says don't watch it. There were times where I like had to turn away from the screen, but it's like body horror with a message. Girly Saw. This was incredible. It's kind of plotless, but it made me cry. You like Salvador Dali? I do too. Don't look at that DVD right there. I can't find the Frosty the Snowman thing. I just noticed it's there in my video. But Dali. Salvador Dali is played by like several different actors in this, and it's incredible. I also like to come on this app and pretend I'm doing French practice by watching French movies. Guess what, baby? I'm lying to myself because I'm just reading the captions in English. But anyway, this is where Barbie and I will be. I just thought I'd do a silly little morning vlog of us just getting up and getting going, and then quickly returning to bed. There's something really anchoring about being able to spend just like a few minutes in my garden, even on days I don't feel 100%. And thank goodness for the rain. It's kind of like on Stardew Valley where you check and it's like, oh yeah, my crops are going to be watered because it rained. And that's how it feels today, and it feels like I have a free day, and I have a day to just kind of recoup spoons. And so, movies, what should we watch? I decided to finish the scary Barry Keoghan movie, but you guys have to see his tattoos. Like, ignore everything else that's happening on screen. He has a spider on his neck. Barbie, the people, they need to see his tattoo. It's giving when I worked a tattoo show and they said that they might want to airbrush more tattoos on me so I look more like a tattoo person, I guess, even though I have several.